target. Damn.
All right, peace and power, welcome back. I got a very, very special video for y'all today. I'm actually doing a gun review. A good friend of mine actually brought out a little new toy for us to play with, and it is the Tavorr 9mm carbine. He's got this thing set up all the way. Got the muzzle can on the front, EOTech sight, nice little magnifier, slanted 45-degree foregrip, and a flashlight up front, little flashlight attachment there. I don't know the brand of that. It looks like ADE, maybe. But either way, I'm in love with this thing. We already been out here doing quite a bit of shooting, so I just want y'all to kind of experience this thing with me, and I'll give you my review of it as I shoot it. I can tell you from what I've shot, how much I've shot already, I'm already pretty much in love with this thing. Got a nice, what is it, 32-round magazine. Can't get mad at it at all. It's a nice little bullpup. All right, we got one chamber. We're hot. Go ahead and send some rounds down range with it. Let's see. Barely any recoil. You can, the trigger on it, real smooth, real crisp, real clean. Nice, beautiful reset, short reset. You can't complain about that trigger. The mechanisms of it, all together, it just feels good. All the recoil sits right into the middle of the shoulder. I love this thing. These things go for about just under $2 grand. Way more expensive than what I would normally do. You know, I'm all about cost efficiency, and this one is way above what I would say is cost efficient. But from what I can tell, just so far with firing it today, I've actually fired it before today, but it's my first time firing it for you guys, and I absolutely love it. This EOTech is probably my third time shooting with an EOTech sight. I wasn't really big on holographic sights or red dot sights before, but now that I've been kind of coming into them, I kind of can't stay away from them. Luckily, my buddy went ahead and went the extra mile and put a nice EOTech. I'm not sure exactly which model this is, but he put a nice EOTech on the top there. You know, on the mechanic, I've got the Vortex Viper, and then I got some other more cost-efficient sights on the AR, as well as my High Point 995 TS carbine. But go ahead and put some more rounds down range. Let's see. It feels good to shoot, even when you're walking with it. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of walk, put some rounds down range, see how this thing feels. I'm not really going to extreme range. I really don't need this magnifier, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. It's a nice little magnifier setup. I'm not sure exactly the brand on it, but it's pretty similar to the Penty one I have on my AR. Go ahead and set that down. All right, we're gonna put some rounds down range. Let's go. This thing feels real good. I love the trigger. The ergonomics of this thing are beautiful. It's like I'm waiting to run out of ammo. I could have sworn I should have ran out already a long time ago, but I'm still going apparently. Like I said, it's got the 32-round mag. It came with a second one as well, which I have right here, two 32-round mags. Now, they're not the most beautiful 9mm magazine, but they are good, solid quality. Completely steel, spring load, double stack, 32-round magazines that come with this thing. Absolutely sexy. Here we go. Oh, now we gotta reload. Now, I don't know how you would set your chest rig up for this, but maybe a belt rig, a tactical belt rig would work out just nice for this little setup here. I don't know if you can tell, but that recoil, even if I really set myself here, I'm not getting a lot of fight back on that recoil. It's an absolutely beautiful bullpup. I can't complain. This is the Tavorr 9mm bullpup. it originally had a nice hand guard up under here that came with it. That also had kind of like a slanted, you know, stopper up towards the front of the grip there. But my buddy Piston, he went ahead and he put the 45-degree canted foregrip on there, which is way more comfortable for me. I have one on my AR as well, but it feels even better on this because it's so nice and tight to the body. Like even coming from the alert or coming from the high ready, you pop right in. Every time it's a quick on-site, ready to go. Sight picture is super fast. Using this, it's EOTech. I wish I knew the nomenclature, which model this was, but you already know. EOTech is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful optic. I don't know if you can see down it, but look at that holographic sight there. Can you see it? Trying to find it, trying to find it. Am I aiming it right? Couldn't quite find it. I don't know. But either way, it's a beautiful sight. Beautiful optic. I'm in love with it. I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and go out of my budget as far as my cost efficient cutoff. Go ahead and put an EOTech on the AR. I like the Penty. It's a nice little red dot setup. The magnifier isn't working out too well, but it is what it is. Either way, you guys should definitely check out or look into getting yourself one of these. It's the Tavorr Bullpup 9mm carbine. And this thing is super fun to shoot. Very low recoil. Matter of fact, I got hearing protection in now. It's absolutely not necessary with this thing. It's not very loud at all. The design of it almost suppresses it itself. It's almost like shooting a 22. No actual ringing pain in my ears right now. Even though I took my ear protection out, no ringing in my ears right now. Shooting this 9mm bullpup. So either way, like I was saying, definitely look into getting yourself a Tavorr. And real quick, I forgot to add this in there. This thing is actually interchangeable. Change the barrel, you change the bolt. You open up this mag well here. You can switch this thing over to 5.56 223 or 7.62 or is it 300 blackout or 308? You go over to the 300 blackout if I'm not mistaken. They have all three already set as well, but you can also convert them over to 9mm, 5.56 223, 7.62, and the 300 blackout. Absolutely phenomenal. I love this thing. Gonna be purchasing one here in the near future. I gotta thank my friend, my good friend for many, many years, Piston. Gotta thank you for bringing this thing out and letting me play with it, get some good trigger time on it. I'm in love with everything you've done to it. I'm in love with this gun. Don't tell my wife. Anyway, like I always say, peace and power.